I'm glad to have an opportunity to speak. And I've listened to everybody's view, and quite honestly, why it's taken 3 years, I can't understand, quite honestly. And I'm not going to delay it here this evening, but there's a few comments I would like to make. And I'm glad, Minister, you clarified the situation in relation to the signage. You said that when you were speaking, directional signage for distilleries or whatever, or breweries. Look, the reason... I've been lambasted. I don't own a pub. I've no extra grind, and thank God I can take a drink or leave it. It doesn't matter. But at the same time, I recognise the amount of employment that's been created, particularly in my hometown, in other rural areas. Though the only jobs really and truly that's come into the rural areas since the recession, since the real bang came, and we're lucky to have those jobs. And I'm delighted that in my hometown there's 30 jobs. Quite recently, there was a visitors' day to the brewery. 1,500 people arrived by a special train to my hometown to look and see what happens in the brewery. Quite honestly, I couldn't believe it. But it is a massive tourist attraction. And when you consider that 2.5 million people came into this country last year and visited distilleries or breweries or the Guinness Hop Store or wherever, right across the country, it's big tourist business. And all we want to do is just to ensure that we don't damage that, because it's awful important that these jobs, while they have been created, people have taken big risks to create these jobs in these microbreweries. What we want to do is just have a level playing field. And I understand, Minister, what you're trying to do in relation to alcohol. And I fully understand, and so does everybody in this House and everybody outside it, the damage that alcohol does, whether it's families, whether it's fatalities on the road from drinking and driving, families destroyed, quite honestly. And nobody likes that, or nobody wants to see that. And that's not, we're not trying to protect that. What I'm here trying to do is protect the jobs that have been created in a reasonable manner, that these people, after investing a lot of money, they have an opportunity to survive, and that their businesses grow. And most of what's been produced in these breweries and distilleries has been exported. It's not being drank in Ireland, as far as I can see, or very little of it anyway. It's all export, and which creates more wealth, well, quite honestly, for the country. The other issue, Minister, is, and I said it the other night, when I was in a shop the other evening, and you could buy 2 cans of lager for the same price as a bottle of Coke. Now, there's something wrong there. And young people are in these shops, they're looking at what's going on there, and that needs to be addressed, that under-cost selling and market leaders to try and attract people in.